pockets is safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. So just about set. And today on the hill, Shohei Ohtani.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Here's Mike Trout. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily. Now a relay to third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-1. This one in the air. Squeezes it. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Red Sox already leading. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. O'Neill makes the grab, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the hill today, Brian Bayo.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. That one drifts inside. Hit on the ground to short. No play. That's an infield single. Will Smith to the plate. The throw in. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one is lifted in the air. Duran snags it on the run. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Big time power. First offering, and it just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now he steps off. One out. Runners at first and second. Outside low, 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Going, gone. And they take the lead. It's 3-1. And the batter now, Colton Cowser. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. The other way, base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Runner takes off on the ground, and it's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Trout brings it in, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and now Roman Anthony. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Late with the swing there.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy, and the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the third time a charm, Boog?
I don't know. They certainly hope so, but goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able. Oh, wow, what a stop. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one's a little bit low.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. On the ground, a second, might be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. 2 on, 1 out. Suarez getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off down the right side. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one wrapped foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. That one just misses.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Abreu under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Next to hit, Heston Kjerstad. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 9-1. Ground ball right side. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kjerstad hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because It really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was drafted out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball at Auburn.
Well, unless he was drafted in the first round, the plan for Gunnar was to go to college. So when he became the first pick of the second round, it took some convincing to go pro.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Fastball for a strike. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Abreu takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive from his knees, the throw, and he gets him. Nicely done. 2 down, bases empty. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. Tap foul at the plate.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never. A swing and a miss. And we're back. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball. And
you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser, 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, just misses. Swings through that. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Roman Anthony. Ohtani back to work. Down and away for ball 1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first, and Story is out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one finds the zone.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. And that's ruled a swing. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add a run. It's 10-1. So digging in, Heston Kjerstad. Out to short. To first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way high.
Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think
1-2.
he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Center field. Trout settles under it. And there's 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. In the air, left field. Duran sizing this one up. And that will end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the second baseman, Connor Wong. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count. And
he's out on the tag. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Narvaez measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fights it off. He'll see another. Narvaez tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swing at a ground ball. Quips it to Mountcastle. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Fly ball center field. Trout is there. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Will Smith, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. Top of inning number 7. And here is Wilyer Abreu. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Just missed.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The Orioles up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped to short. Zips it across. And they get Bregman for the out. At the plate, Roman Anthony. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kjerstad makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Out to short, Story. Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. Up the middle, Story. Throws to first. Bang, bang play. We go to the 8th. Here's Trevor Story. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stretches out and hauls it in. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Well struck left field. Back there. Gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. It's 10-2.
Well, he took the split finger that was away and stayed on plane with it nicely. That's one of the most difficult pitches to square up. He just did it, and right there, he was a professional hitter.
1 out, bases empty. And here is Connor Wong. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Carlos Narvaez will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. Puts the tag on him, and it's ready for the bottom of the eighth. And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Towards first, and that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Grounds one to short. Story throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Outside. That's
and
a ball.
A curve misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
That's the ball. 2-1.
In there at the knees. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Mateo makes the play, and a quick out number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. There's the strike.
0-1.
Whips it across. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So they're down to their final out. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
10-2 the final in this one. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
asleep.